niggas ain't real. Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Travel. It's lit. This is gonna be a picker card. Okay. My returning viewers, my thrivers, what's good? I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice that we make each and every day. Okay. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12. I sound like I'm in a rush. Look, I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do picker cards and general readings. So tap in, hit the bell. You don't want to miss anything. So the question is, life skills that you can use that can help you right now. Life skills that can help you right now. So you know what I just thought about? You know how people be um like, oh, we didn't learn this in school. Like the school system really did us a disservice. We didn't learn this in school type shit. So maybe I'm gonna get something from the cards that's gonna put you on. Okay? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Make sure y'all drinking your water. If anybody's sending me some bullshit, I return it back to you promptly. Okay, prompt, swift in it her. Okay? Alright. So yeah, if you're new, like I said, hit the subscribe. So I'm gonna show y'all the decks. This is oracles only, so I'm gonna show y'all. I also got some medicine animal cards. I got some karma cards and ice oracle. You know what I'm saying? Ice oracle. I like to wrap my readings of the ice oracle. But anyway, look, let me see. So let me show y'all the decks. All right. So where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Okay. So boom. Deck number 1 is the Oracle of the Mermaids. This is deck number 1. Deck number 2 is the Manifesting Your Mastery affirmation cards. Manifesting Your Mastery. This is the second one. The third one I got is Spirit Junkie. Alright? So if you're watching this on the playback, hopefully the timestamp's going to be available because I don't know. I had to try to find the comment section, but there's going to be timestamps. So use your intuition. This is number 3. Alright, Spirit Junkie. So what life, I should probably ask y'all to what life skills can help you right now? What life skills can help you right now? Whenever you watch this video. Alright, we got some traction. We got some motion. I don't know where y'all 10 people came from, but go ahead and hit the like button for me, please. If you see me on the vertical thing, there's 3 dots at the top and you'll find the like button. But I know this is not your first night on YouTube. If anybody's sending me some bullshit, y'all really got 10 niggas doing this. And it'd be like, for real? But anyway, look. We did, I showed y'all the decks. We about to go into pile number 1. New year, new money, niggas all the time. Cause I ain't hating. And I'm hating niggas ain't real. Confession. Or the medication. Resolution. You gotta be the winners cause the rest they losing. That's the best solution. More money, less excuses. If anybody send me some bullshit to my mouth, I return that shit back to sender, okay? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, let's go to power. And I just don't know why. 12 o'clock and it, no, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, what? Might be the next night, Alright, let's talk to God. Let's talk to God. Because that's who got me out here. You know what I'm saying? You got problems. Take it up with the Lord. Take it up with the good Lord. Alright, so this looks good. I don't know, I say that because I seen the horse. But look, let me keep going. I just don't. Alright. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me at the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for Power One, making sure we're all protected during this reading. And we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Whoever's not supposed to be in this room and it's awesome, I'm gonna fuck shit. Escort them out. Security, thank you so much, angels. My warring angels. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Alright, so call number one. Life skills you can use right now, right? So horse came out 35, 53. It made me think about like freedom and like, I guess, adaptable, because horses can be tamed, but there are wild horses as well. So life skills you can use right now, I'm probably gonna look it up. But okay. I'm looking at Mars, Aries energy, something about taking, mind you, this is an oracle reading, okay? So Mars taking action, the drive for, the confronting of, energize, confront, force yourself to. Life skills that you can learn right now or you can use right now is to force yourself to do things, to energize yourself to do things sometimes. Okay. Because some things are like natural, effortlessly, but if this has something to do with your business, Capricorn energy, okay, this will have to do with your business, your goals, the day-to-day reality of use the most business-like way, and dedication to achieve, focusing on, resulting from the rules imposed by. I feel like if you've had a job before, it's like learning all learning all the job positions, and then like you become the boss type shit. It's like you know how to do everything. I'm looking at eighth house, Scorpio energy. If anybody's sending me some bullshit to affect me in my body, I return it back to sender, bitch, and you're not gonna recover. I don't know why you do it. Brother, what is this? Eighth house. Scorpio energy. You could be a Scorpio, you could be a Capricorn, you could be an Aries, alright, or a Scorpio. Alright, so as a life or death issue, getting and using power, use other people's resources, personal power, the mysteries of life, a major change. Okay, something about knowing how to talk to people. So you something about using other people's resources. Now that sounds bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, don't use my resources. But that's what it says on here. Okay. Now hold on. So life skills that you can use right now. Well, I feel like in business in general and taking action, it's imperative. Like being a leader and shit like that. Also being adaptable, personal power, the mysteries of life, and being adaptable is like sometimes you gotta do shit you don't feel like it, but it's like you doing your best if you make yourself feel like it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people don't need to feel like anything; they can just do it. So you could be like that too. Either way, get it done, whatever it is. But I'm looking at 35, 53. All right, I'm about to get some of these Oracle and Mermaid cards. Let me see what we're looking at. What we're looking at. What is this? Okay. I know I'm not supposed to be listening to this, but okay. Let me see. I'm not gonna change it. Let me see. What am I looking for? Oh, horse. Horse. Spiritual animal. All right, let me see. All right, horse symbolizes freedom. Didn't I not say that? Okay, look. Freedom, strength, passion, vitality, and the ability to overcome obstacles with power and grace. It's like something about, I don't know, something about like what I've learned. I think I said this before, but it's like emphasis on, yeah, people go through obstacles, but it's like going through it with power and grace. Okay, to me personally, it's like you overcome them, like that's lit. But you do it with power and grace, like I want to add finesse in there too. But anyway, often associated with personal drive, adventure, and strong connection to your emotions and intuition. So that's a good life skill to have. Be connected to your emotions and intuition. Being like, oh, okay, I feel uncomfortable like this within my body. Somebody's throwing some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't know. Yeah. something like that. Or you could just tell like the vibe, like how people really feel, or whatever. Mm-hmm. But this is a strong connection to your emotions and intuition. This could be in a positive or negative or a middle sense, whatever. Anyway, energy and movement represent dynamic energy. I'm on Google. Anyway, signifying the need for action and progress in life. Oh, it's a need for action. Okay, this is all correlated because it's action right here. I appreciate y'all hitting the like button. Yeah, it's action right here. All right. So life skill, like taking action. There's okay. I feel like there's certain things that as far as like being balanced, action, rest. You know what I'm saying? And action could be in something that's like beneficial, like your business. Okay. And also like taking an action to, I don't know, take time off or taking action to do something that is like not work but is what you like to do. It's fine. So yeah, like being balanced in that type of way, like your life for you. Okay. So taking action, personal power. Okay, hold on. Skipping stuff. The keen intuition allows them to sense emotions in others, encouraging you to be aware of your own feelings. Yeah, it's really important for you to be aware of your own feelings so you don't feel like how somebody else feels. Like somebody could project onto you something and you don't even feel like that. But you might think you feel like that because that's how they feel they're projecting. How I'd be like, know where you start and know where other people begin. That's a life skill as well because you can have negative people projecting around you. If it's positive, then that's what's up. But you can have negative people projecting around you, and you it could have, especially if you're young, if you're a kid, and you grow up like, and it started when you was young. It could affect your self esteem and shit like that. It's so important to be aware of your own feelings and how you feel for real, how you feel about yourself. Okay. Now you could feel however you feel about yourself. I'm not saying like feel good about yourself automatically. I'm just saying like feel the feelings and then sift out which is yours and which is not. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, cause even when I be asking like other people's energy to be removed from mine type shit, I don't even want. I don't even be like, oh, like I just want all the positive shit. Like nigga, I want my shit. Okay, good, bad, whatever. In between, I want my shit, and that's it. Okay, so anyway, look. What does this say? Seeing a horse as your spirit animal can signify a strong inner strength and the ability to overcome challenges. Okay. Horses are often associated with the desire for adventure and exploring new horizons. Freedom, courage, beauty, spirit, endurance, fertility, independence, mind, body, and spiritual awareness, mind, body, soul. I want to say alignment, but awareness is a good start. Just to like, people like, I don't know, but I was gonna say this, like thinking positively is a good life skill to have, and you may not do that automatically because of the people around you. Maybe they don't naturally talk like that. You don't naturally speak to yourself like that, and it's like checking yourself, checking your thoughts, changing them. Some people be like, oh, you think one negative thought, you think three to cover. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? And then sooner or later, it seems like a lot of thoughts. Like I think I think women have way more thoughts or something like that than men a day or something like, I don't know, or speak more or whatever, use more words, whatever. Y'all leave me alone. Something like that. I don't got the research, but I was gonna say forensics, nigga. I don't know why. But anyway, look, horse also means power. So, yeah, I don't know, but I'm looking at eighth house. Eighth house do give kind of unsolved mystery vibes, but I don't. It could. I don't know. What is this taking? Where are we going? So what's the question? Oh, life. We talking about life skills and shit, nigga. Okay, so eighth house energy, life or death situations. Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Y'all see all the Scorpio in my chart. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. All right, so boom. Life or death situations is on here, right? No, let's not say that. As a life or death issue. Okay, you might be. Okay, here's the thing. If you're in a life or death situation, the best thing for you to do is be as calm as you could be. Okay? If anybody sends me some bullshit, I return that shit back to you. The best thing for you to do is, you know what I'm saying? Because the automatic thing you're going to want to do is panic. I guess some people automatically, I'm gonna chill for a second, and then I don't know, but sometimes you got to use your discernment depending on what it is, because sometimes you got to black out. Like sometimes you do got that life or death situation. You got to black out. You fighting for your life, taking action, confronting somebody. So maybe somebody wanted to impose some rules on you. Power one wanted to affect your day to day reality. These niggas is acting like it's a full time job, bitch. And business like what? Act like it's a full time job. Maybe it was. Maybe it was for them. So life skills, you gotta use your discernment because in every life or death situation, you don't black out. Okay. Sometimes you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You cause too much commotion. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you just throw caution to the wind. If it's a life or death situation anyway, fuck it. Like nigga, I'm already gone. I'm already gone. At this point, I'm already ahead because I'm not really gone for real. But anyway, all right. So let me get a Oracle of the Mermaid cards for pile one. If anybody's sending me some bullshit, bitch, I return it back to you. Look at sacrifice. Somebody wanted to sacrifice you. Maybe somebody wanted to sacrifice your business. Okay, because you really maybe helping people unsolve mysteries in their life, or maybe somebody wanted to use your resources or something like that. Yeah, you could be a healer. 3553. The crane bag. Sacred ocean medicine. Clutter. Declutter. Choice. It's a choice to take action. Whatever it is that you're doing, like you made choices, use systematic approaches. Okay. So life skills you can use right now is I was gonna say healing yourself. Look at your Maya. 34. This card is right before this one. Don't know, throw it down like that. Alright, it's right before this one. Your Maya. Origins, freedom, power. You in your bag. You in your power right now. You in your power right now. Okay. You could have been through a lot. You could have learned a whole lot of life skills. Maybe you're teaching people. You could be a healer. And the reason why how you could heal so many people or something like that is because how you been hurt or how you use it for your personal power. Use it to fuel you up. So you did one more oracle for pound number one. Life skills that you use right now. God, yep, you're a guide for people. Whether you got this as a business or not, but I feel like you do. And if you don't, I feel like it's good for you to take action in that direction, especially if you're into something about getting and using power. Somebody could have wanted to get and use your power, or excuse me, or they wanted to take it away. But if the Lord didn't, if the Lord gave it to you, they can't take it away. The fuck, something like that. But yeah, if anybody sending me some bullshit, I return it back to you. Anyway, 3883. Guide. A guide, mentor, a trustworthy ally. People can see you as trustworthy. Yeah, something about you stepping into your power. All right. A life skill that you can use right now is what you naturally do. Put that into a business or something like that. Or put that into your, I don't know, something about taking action. Whatever makes you feel energized. Because it can make you feel energized to talk to people and, like, life skills to use right now, just you using your own experiences and talking to people and helping people, that can make you feel good too. That can heal you too. So that could be good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that could be good. Water flight, 1441. Heaviness lifts. Burdens are cast away. Weightlessness. Yeah, because you're gonna be feeling relieved, like you're getting off your chest, off your back, but it's like people's gonna be feeling good too because they're gonna be getting gems that they can use for their own life, so they don't have to have certain shit on their heart. It's like that Jay-Z line. If anybody send me some bullshit, I'll turn it back to Sunday. But it's like that Jay-Z line. I did it so you wouldn't have to, or some shit like that. All right, life skills you can use right now. Let me see what this Isis Oracle says. The Queen of Heaven. Oh my goodness. The Queen of Heaven, the divine empress of the skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now as a man or a woman. You have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. And that's on period. Okay. So let me see. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna get a fortune. Life skills that you can use right now. Okay, instinct. If anybody send me some bullshit, I'll return it back to Sunday. Instinct is really what would help you in life or death situations. It's not something that you plan out, right? It's not something you plan out. But usually instinct, okay? Don't think too fast and don't be too hasty, okay? And be as calm as you could be and be smart. And if you do use your emotions, be smart. Like, don't start just yelling and screaming and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's time to be quiet because your life is on the line. Okay. Sometimes it's a time to speak up because your life is on the line. You gotta use your discernment. If y'all just getting in here, I appreciate y'all liking the video. I appreciate y'all being in here. Okay. All right, let's see what it says. Let's see what it. All right, let's see what it says. Call number one. A life skill that you could use right now is knowing this. Don't pursue happiness. I was gonna say peruse. Don't pursue happiness. Create it. Don't pursue it. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. I'll be fine till I get there. I'll be good. Okay, don't worry about that. You see what I'm saying? That song, that whole mode? Don't worry about that. Create it. I don't know. I'm thinking about Kid Cudi. I know he's an Aquarius, but look. Something about being creative. Create it. Create your happiness, alright? Now look, here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery or it could resonate with you in whatever type of way. 1, 2, 10, 18, 29, 46. Alright, we about to go to part 2. If y'all new, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay, so. Alright, about to go to part 2. To my you. Make sure y'all drinking y'all. Let me just slide this in. Make sure y'all drinking your water. You're staying hydrated. Alright, turn that. Are we? Okay. Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly. It's like you pick manifesting your mastery. Okay. So life skills you can learn right now, how to. I appreciate y'all tuning in. What's going on? If you're new, hit the subscribe button. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. If anybody sending me some bullshit, God, you know exactly where they are. Hit them with your best shot. Fire away. Thank you, God. Much appreciated. How to. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Okay. Don't mind me. Anyway, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I do pick cards like this one. And general readings, so tap in. I'm about to talk to God. I'm about to talk to God. It was about wolf pack. So you howling. Okay, let me talk to God first. But I was gonna say something about you howling and like, so the other wolves could hear you, or does the moon just make the wolves holler? Well, I said holler like that. Anyway. Alright, let's talk to God. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me at the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for Pod 2. Making sure we're all protected during this reading and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Much appreciation. Alright, so I'm looking at wolf. I'm about to look it up. If anybody send me some bullshit, I'll return it back to sender, okay? If you're not tired, bitch, me neither. Anyway, Libra energy. You could be a Libra. Cooperation to perfect, decisions about, resulting from the fairness shown by. This has to do with court, justice, relationships, the beauty of do it with your partners, and something about a wolf pack. Okay, life skills you can use right now. Now I'm looking at something about maybe working with other people, also like being a lone wolf, maybe working by yourself, maybe you could have took an initiative on something and maybe you doing something with a partner. Maybe you got a partner now. I don't know. But I'm looking at 10th house. Responsibly success. Become a person of power and status. Ooh. Your destiny, where you're going, your career. I was gonna say taking off. All right. So power 3. Life skills you can use right now. Listen, being realistic. All right. Saturn energy, which is also going with this 10th house Capricorn energy, right? Be concerned about, be realistic about. You must wait before you can. I don't know, when I read that, I was just like, be realistic about, be concerned about. It's like, do I need to be concerned? But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, sometimes I be talking too soon. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Capricorn, Saturn energy, there is a reason to be practical, okay? So the maturity that brings, so something about being mature, the maturity that brings caution regarding limits imposed, like putting limits on yourself, so you don't go overboard on something for yourself, like discipline, like moderation and shit like that. Yeah, moderation. That's a life skill you can use right now, possibly. You tell me. Okay, so y'all tell me in the comments. Let me see. All right, let me look up wolf right quick. All right, wolf. Wolves are known for their strong family ties and loyalty. When I was reading this, though, like, be realistic about, be concerned. Maybe somebody wanted you to be realistic about your career or maybe about your partnerships or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you could see where somebody was coming from. Maybe you had somebody that told you something and you was trying to be hard headed or something like that, and then you realize that, okay, now that I'm older, now that I had this experience, now it makes sense or something like that. All right, so because something about being an adult, something about being an adult is like it's kind of different from like when you're a kid or a teenager or a young adult, and then you're an adult. It's like a kind of it's because you could be any age, but it's like the attitude of like I'm an adult, I can do whatever I want to do, and it's like people when they're adults and they can do whatever they want to do, they can. Well, I was gonna say either go one or two ways, but I don't know, maybe it's infinity ways. I don't know, but two ways I'm thinking about is I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want to do, and it's like if you're gonna be a rebel with a cause, not a rebel without a cause. You just doing shit just to do it because you can. I mean, if it works for you, but if it doesn't, then it's something to change. But anyway, wolves are symbols of great strength and determination. Independence. A lone wolf can symbolize the courage to pursue one's own path and be independent. Self expression. Wolves howl at the moon. Like he's howling at the moon. It is a full moon. Well, it was a full moon like 2 days ago. But I think it's still, there's some remnants. I think it's still some remnants. Is it? Well, no. I think it's still some remnants. Anyway, something significant about howling. Howling at the moon. I don't know. I don't really want to howl. Woo! I sound like an owl. Anyway, look. To express their wild spirit. Okay, it's 3:31. Okay. To express their wild spirit. So something about you using your voice. Maybe you screaming. I don't know, but maybe you howling. All right. A wolf spirit animal can encourage people to express themselves authentically. Okay, I know how to read. Can encourage people to express themselves. Auth- I'm trying to look the word and stand up. I know how to read. What's going on? Let me read some. Drink some more. Encourage people to express themselves authentically. So even when I did that howl, I really wasn't trying for it. But it's like when you do something and you do, it's like you might as well really try for real. I'm not gonna do it, but yeah, something about really doing it, being authentic. Okay. Anyway, connection. Wolves thrive in groups and seek connection, similar to the Pisces zodiac sign. So maybe somebody's a Pisces. Fertility. The she wolf has been worshipped as a symbol of fertility since ancient times. Maybe somebody feels like you're a she wolf. I don't know, but this is so funny because I'm thinking about the full moon. Anyway, a wolf spirit animal can be a companion on a person's journey of self discovery, encouraging them to follow their own path. That's a good life skill you can use right now. Maybe people are not giving you encouragement on it, but it's your life path. So they might not even be on the path to know what you're talking about. So it's like encourage yourself and be encouraged that you even got that vision, that thought in your mind, you know what I'm saying, in your heart space. Okay? So life skills you can use right now. I feel so close to you right now. It's a force field. I wear my. Alright, so life skills, pound number 2 can use right now. Let me get some manifesting your mastery cards. Let me get 3 of them. Let me get 3 of them. She's singing in French. I don't know what she's saying though. Anytime I look it up, I be like, I fuck what she's saying. I be like, I do fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me get pile number 2. How can they manifest their mastery? Okay, I'm already feeling like throat chakra, praising God. I don't know what you do, your higher, I don't know why I was gonna say so, but your higher power, what you believe in, but it's really important to believe in something bigger than yourself. Exist and love God. My goal and life purpose is simply to exist and love God. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. All right. The love of God, but you know what? It starts making shit happen. It starts increasing other things. Just you simply loving, just simply existing, right? You know how people be like, I don't need to do nothing but be black, just stay black and die, or some shit like that, or something like that. I don't know, but my goal and life purpose is simply to exist and love God. The love of God creates passion and purpose within my life. So you got this purpose and passion within your life. I did get introduced to to God, like by my parents and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When you grow up, it's like you take what you know, take what you got. Okay, whatever. But anyway, I feel like I'm so fortunate to have had that. Somebody showed me who God is, or even not even show me who God is. Nobody showed me who God is, but they put me on to who God is to them, type shit, and took me to church and stuff like that. But then I like having me form my own connection with God. I appreciate that. I feel like that was kind of like set in advance. Anyway, exist and love God. Okay, you could do something where like in your job, I don't know, maybe you praise God or something like that. I don't know. I'm looking at crown energy, purple, peace, peace with my situation. I am peaceful because I know there is a bigger overview which my higher self understands. I just said something about higher self. I said something about higher power too. And it's those are two different things, and I feel like it's important to be connected to both. Anyway, yeah. I am peaceful because I know there's a bigger overview, which my higher self understands. My higher self has already been put on. I feel safe in the plan that I have created. I was a part of it. I put this shit together. All right? And I'm at peace with my situation. I'm a co-conspirator. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Uh, something about like maybe people feel like that's coming against you, but maybe it's like that's good. Like that's what you want. Like God is good. God is good. Like I don't know. I'm just thinking about. I'm just thinking about like before I was able to like kill water bugs, like the big water bugs. I had to. I started off small, like little ones. So yeah, it's just an example, but let me see. Let me get another manifesting your mastery card. So yeah, you could have life lessons. You could have things that happen to you in your life. Maybe you had cycles. Maybe you didn't have to go through cycles. Either way, okay, could have to do with a partner. Maybe learning how to work with somebody else. That could be a life skill. Learning how to cooperate, or you making a decision. Huh. I don't know. Let me get another manifesting master card. Yeah, so this could be about a relationship. Loving relationships. The relationships I have are loving, open, honest, and filled with mutual respect and trust. I love to be with people, and people love to be with me. Well, these affirmations, I feel like it's good to if you don't naturally feel like this, I feel like it's good to say them. If anybody send me some bullshit, I return it back to sender in your room, in your bed, wherever the fuck you at, bitch. I'll return it back to you. Okay? Family love. Life skills you could use right now. How to. You could have imposed some limits on some folks. Or you could have just limited yourself. It's like, I don't like how I get when I interact with these folks. So I'm gonna limit myself. I don't like how I get when I watch this. So I'm gonna limit myself. I don't like how I feel when I do this, whatever. It's not even about other people. It's not even about punishing other people. It's how you feel. Maybe. I don't know, but no, no, no. So I'm looking at abundance. Isis Oracle card. Abundance of so this. If anybody sending me some bullshit, I return it back to sender, bitch. Abundance of so this times 80. Okay? Abundance in many forms is increasing and flow to you. This could be due to your work. This could be due to a relationship. And redo. Because the harvest is here. And something about seeing what's wheat and what's tear or something like that. Abundance in many forms is increasing and flow to you. Continue your good work of building channels. Maybe you have a YouTube channel or you have multiple channels through which abundance can, or you got different like ways. I would say ways money could come to you, like different like money transaction apps or whatever. I don't know what you do. Anyway, continue your good work of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. Freely share your talents, love, wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsively flowing to you in many forms over and over again. So abundance doesn't have to just be about money. It could be somebody having pleasant energy around you, having a pleasant attitude around you, or some shit like that. I don't know. How to being in your purpose is a life skill for you to use, and you be in your purpose by just existing and loving God. Cause I feel like the opposite of purpose is like agenda, right? It's like agenda, and I mean like it's good if everybody knows what's going on, but if you got a private agenda and it involves other people, then that's not too good. That's how I feel. All right. Let me get a fortune. For pile number 2, life skills they can use right now. Probably look if you are dealing with anybody like throwing magic through the screen, and I look, a good life skill is, I guess, learning how to return that shit back to sender. Okay. I'm gonna just get y'all one. All right, what it say? Pile number 2. Something wonderful is about to happen to you. Pile number 2. That's what's up. Something wonderful is about to happen to you. All right, here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery or can resonate with you in whatever type of way. 3, 21, 32, 45, 46, 49. Something wonderful is about to happen to you. Pile 2. I feel like there's a lot of abundance and stuff. It's a lot of abundance and just cause you like, I feel like this all comes from you existing and loving God, okay? Being appreciative and shit like that. Gratitude. Gratitude is how you get abundance. It's not about more and more and more. It's about being in gratitude for what you got. And then you get more. It multiplies like that. If you use your eyes like that, it be multiplied. Look at God done blessed me every which way. God just blessing me. Yeah, blessing y'all. Bless y'all getting blessed every which way. That's how I feel with the abundance of so this. Continue your good work of building. You're building channels, continue your good work. You're going places. This will be about your career, like I said. Be realistic. And you could be collaborating with somebody. If somebody's in your path, it's like something for you to learn. Or something like that. Okay? Now we about to go to pile 3. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel. If you want to use something with me to pile 3. Hold tight. Hold tight. Excuse me. Alright, let me drink some water. Where we at? Where we at? Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundant Turtle. It's like you picked pile number 3, the Spirit Junkie. We're gonna see what life skills you can use right now. If you've been here, what's good? I appreciate you tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe. Well, you've been subscribed. What's good? What's good, tribe? Nah. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. Also, do pick cards in general readings. All right. So tap in, hit the bell. You don't want to miss anything. Anything. All right. Let me talk to God. Let me talk to God. Let me know. Let me know. Oh. Don't be afraid to shine, pile 3. Life skills you can use right now. All right, let's talk to God. Father God. Father God. All right. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me, the highest sun and white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for pile 3, making sure we're all protected during this reading. And we got clear, direct, cleared up. And we got clear, direct, concise messages for pile 3. Much appreciation. What life skills can pile 3 use right now? I'm looking at butterfly, 9, transformation. This butterfly, all right, it's not in the cocoon. It's not a caterpillar. It's a butterfly. It's outside. Okay. I don't know. 9, butterfly. What's the question? Life skills you can use right now? I'm about to look up butterfly. I'm just getting like metamorphosis, transformation. I'm looking at 12th house Pisces energy. Your hidden faith, hidden tendencies, large institutions, or overwhelming events. I heard that, I'm not, well, I don't know. This is what I heard. Is that butterflies, they can't see their wings. So maybe that could be significant. Because life skills you can use right now is to see yourself accurately. Okay. Because you could be lit, you could be phenomenal. And it's really important for you to have faith in yourself. Okay. Life, and that's a life skill. Okay. Having faith in yourself, it gonna open doors. Having faith in God, whatever you believe in. Okay. Whatever you believe in, and also believe it in yourself as well. Seeking oneness with all there is. Philanthropy. Keep your involvement hidden. Life skills you use right now. Maybe you want to keep some things to yourself, or you learn how to keep some things to yourself. I don't know. Philanthropy? I'm talking about philosophy. But elementary, my dear. Anyway. I don't know. I was thinking about Schoolhouse Rock, like maybe yesterday or the day before. Y'all remember that? Schoolhouse Rock is teaching about adverbs and shit and all types of shit. Anyway, look. Maybe something about, I don't know. You, I don't know. You could be coming out with like a, I don't know what you do, but maybe you could be coming out with like a program. Maybe you don't want to be involved. Maybe you don't want people to know that you're a part of like this program. Like I'm thinking about like cooked on phonics. Like maybe something for kids to educate kids, or maybe something to educate somebody. Maybe do courses or something like that. Maybe this got to do with your faith and hidden tendencies. It don't got to be like a secret. It could just be like subconscious shit that you don't see. But large institutions or overwhelming events. Like I don't know. You could be like a speaker, and you could have like courses that you, or you could have like you speak at events or something like that. It could be overwhelming, large institutions. What's the question? Life skills I have right now. I did go to a speech class. Maybe I had speech before. What stuck out to me about my speech teacher is that he said he said everybody he said everybody's getting pimps. Something like that. Something like that. I think he said he was getting pimped because his job. Like he was a professor. You know what I'm saying? But it's like he was being used for his information or used for his time or whatever. Everybody gets used for their time. Just make sure that like it makes sense. Now you could work on a job and you could be like, I got a vision and it doesn't really have to do with this job. If anybody sends me some bullshit, I return it back to sender. Aren't you tired? I feel like your family's tired. Okay. How do I know that? I just feel like that. If I was your family, bitch, I'd be tired of you. Okay. Anyway, Aquarius. I'm trying to be nice, Lord. I'm trying to be nice. I return that shit back to sender, bitch. My head don't feel no type of way, ho. Fuck. Anyway, look. Your vision. What's new and different about. Now, if this has to do with some shit like somebody wants to be in control of something, but it's kind of like this. It's like, here's the thing. You don't really want to act too much like a leader when you working for somebody else or something like that. But I'm thinking about like don't outshine the master. I don't know, but that's from 48 Laws of Power. It depends on like where you're at, cause like if you around like a lot of people, like you got a job. Like, but this says act like a leader. This says if you in a job right, and you really like a leader for real, and people not even like looking at that like oh this person really a leader, instead of feeling threatened, they should feel like oh wow this person's going above and beyond. I'm so lucky that they still accepting what I'm paying them because they really worth so much more. But I'm looking at so anyway, maybe they didn't pay you. Maybe you took your talents elsewhere, all right? Demonstrate, realize, act like a leader. The creation of, the gaining of respect for or from, things brought to light or life. Whatever it is that you're doing, I think I did a short like this, but whatever it is that you're doing, it's making you a leader. It's making you be in the spotlight. That's how I feel. Is but whatever it is that you do, you could be like a high priestess energy with this hidden tendencies. Yeah, high priestess energy, 12th house, Pisces, right? And you bring shit to the surface that people don't see. But it's the age of Aquarius, so niggas is outside. But it's the age of Aquarius. Like there's things that shit can't be no longer hidden. It's coming to the light, and you could be at the forefront or something like that. I don't know. I was thinking about. I seen this commercial, and it was really inspiring. And it said something about it was really inspiring, but it had like different things that happened. Like it's December. It had in the commercial it had different things that happened in 2024 that was like memorable and like inspiring and shit like that, like a commercial like that. And I was gonna say I was gonna say that. I was gonna say I was thinking about keep your involvement hidden. I don't know. I was thinking about well, one of the things in the commercial they're talking about the election. They're talking about the election, how it was a big deal, and in the commercial said, "Oh, this is gonna be the biggest election." And you know, sometimes people want to keep that hidden, who they vote for or whatever like that, or I don't know. But I was just feeling so lit because I had to work. I was a poll worker during the election, so it's like I don't know. That's like I feel like that. I don't know. My North Node's in Aquarius, but I just feel like I don't know. It's volunteering, but it was still, you know what I'm saying, lucrative. But why did I say that for? Why did I told y'all that? You could be doing something like, I don't know, in the commercial they say, oh, this is one of the biggest and most people is on like it's like I was serving people. Most people is on like a consumer. Either way, the point is it could be something like I'm saying like you could be a part of something big like that. The commercial made it big, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. I was there. Most of the times I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care. To me, you ask me, it don't matter what's going on in the White House. What's going on in your house. You know what I'm saying? What do you do? Okay. That's how I feel. But I was like, oh, okay. Y'all paying? Okay, well, God is good. all the times. Anyway, spirit junkie. What's it say? I claim my desires. I hold great visions. Visions is out here twice. If anybody send me some bullshit, I return it back to you, bitch. I am ready to receive. You're ready to receive. You not going along to get along with no caterpillars. You have a great vision. You're ready to receive it. If anybody was trying to receive something in your behalf, look, you getting ready to receive it. That's how I feel. Something could be being brought to light, and you could be getting respect because you bringing something to light. Because you acting like the leader that you are, that you is. I bring peace with me wherever I go. I'm thinking about that Arthur song. What a wonderful time of day. You get to learn and laugh and play and get along with each other. You gotta listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. It's a simple message and it comes from the heart. Believe in yourself, and that's the way to start. And I said, hey, what a wonderful time of day. Get to learn and laugh and play and get along with each other. You could have had this vision of your world since you was a child, since Arthur days or some shit like that, and you kept this childlikeness, even with the sun card, this childlikeness, because you know in the traditional is a baby on it. Let me get another spirit junkie card for Poppy. Let me get one more. One more. For pile 3. What life skills they can use right now? Bringing peace wherever you go is a life skill to have, okay? Being able to be balanced out in your, like, positive, negative, I don't know. It just feels like being balanced. Night and day. Alright, let me get a spirit junkie card. But I was gonna say something about an apartment. Life skills you can use right now, Power 3. I don't know, but look what this says. There's no such thing as a mistake. Everything happens in divine order. I'm being guided to learn and grow. That's what I'm saying. What a wonderful time of day. Get to learn and laugh and play and get along with each other. I don't know. You could do something for like the community. All right. I don't know. Instead of taking on the fear of others, I reflect love. This could be what makes you a leader. Cause I wrote this thing and it says saying something negative is so easy to. It's so easy to say something negative. Why don't you try doing something challenging? Like saying something positive. You know what I'm saying? To yourself, to other people. But that's really for people that have a hard time um, keeping negativity to themselves. But anyway, I'm looking at Mother of Life. I'm gonna wrap this up, Power 3. Alright. Life skills you can use right now. When life seems dry. Did this come out already? I'm gonna get y'all a bonus card. I think it came out in another reading. And get along with it. No, it couldn't have. It couldn't have. Maybe in the last pick a card. I couldn't have because I already had this card set out. But anyway, Mother of Life. When life seems dry, Pile 3, dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the Mother of Life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms and receive. So it's time to receive. There's no such thing as a mistake. Everything is happening in a divine order. So learn and grow. All right. I just feel an energy of juicing something up. Because life seems dry, depleted. Spice it up. Be bold and brave. Open your arms. Oh my goodness. Open your arms to receive. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up. Let me get a fortune for pound number 3. Life skills they can use right now. I appreciate y'all tuning in, hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel. And what else you do? And everything that y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. What this say? Power number 3. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. Okay? So know that. Maybe it's time to do something different. Okay? Or if you find what you've always gotten, then that's fine too. But if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery or can resonate with you in whatever type of way. 33, 41, 12, 45, 17, 28. That's the reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I trust y'all got some life skills I can use right now. All right, and peace out later on. Check out your December read if you haven't. All right, peace out later.